everybody, my name is Casey and I work at the Valor Village Library. I'm back again this week with another STEAM activity that you can try with your kids, although this one I think a lot of grown-ups will just like to do themselves. Today I'm going to show you a free online tool that lets you create your own interactive choose-your-own-adventure stories.
So the tool I will be showing you today is called Twine, and you can access Twine at the website twinery.org. If you want, you can download the software onto your computer, but you can also just use it online right away, so that's what we're going to do today. Use it online. Right now I have 0 stories in Twine, so we're going to need to create one. We use the big green button over on the right that says plus story. And then we need to give our story a name. I'm going to call mine Ghost House, because why not? And then we're brought to our empty story. In the middle we have an untitled passage. Double-click this passage to edit it. Alright. I'm going to call my passage Start Again for reasons that will become obvious later on. This is the beginning of my story. So you and your friends are walking by your local haunted house. I'm sure we all have one of these, right? Yeah. Kids in stories always do anyway. Freddy dares you to knock on the door. Uh-oh. So what are we going to do? This is where we give our audience their choices for our Choose Your Own Adventure story. Whenever you're writing a choice, you're going to surround it by square brackets. So 2 square brackets to start it. Let's see, this kid might be brave, so maybe they just do it. It's a dare, you have to. Close my square brackets. And what are our other options? Maybe we ignore Freddy. Maybe we double dare him back. He should do it. Close our square brackets. And now when I close this passage, you see that it's automatically created new passages for each of those options for us. So we can write what happens for each choice. If we do it, let's see. You run right up, but just as you are about to knock, the door opens. Then what do? Maybe we go inside. I don't think I would be that brave. Maybe we run away. That seems like a smarter plan. Alright. And once again, when I close this one, we've got 2 new options coming off of that option. Just to quickly show you one last thing, I'm going to pop into run away, because if we run away, that's kind of the end of the story. You have an, that's my caps lock still on, you have an ordinary day. The end. We can then put in an option for the player to start again. You'll see when I start typing, it gives me the options for all of the existing passages, so you can always send your audience back to somewhere they've been before. In this case, we want to go back to Start Again. I double click it, close it, and now we see there's an arrow going from Run Away back to Start Again. I can even move this around so that we can see the different paths more clearly. So that's a very simple example of how this works. I'm going to quickly do a test play of this for you, so you can see also what it looks like when your audience is playing your game. You and your friends walk by your local haunted house. Freddy dares you to knock on the door. What are we going to do? We said we're going to do it. Then do we go inside or run away? If we go inside, we're at an empty passage because you saw that I didn't write anything. So that's how Twine works. It's very simple. If you want to get deep into Twine, you can do a lot of visual editing stuff with it. It has options for formatting and images and all kinds of cool stuff like that. But it can also be used as a very basic text adventure tool.
So that is Twine, a free online resource for creating interactive choose-your-own-adventure stories. I hope that you have fun using it, And I hope they're having fun with some of our other STEAM activities as well. We aren't going to be sharing 6 times a week on Instagram anymore. You may have noticed that it's not showing up every day. If you're wondering what happened to all of our STEAM videos, don't worry, we all are still making them, and you can find them all on YouTube. There are still several new videos going up each week on YouTube, so don't forget to check us out there. Thank you. Bye-bye.